Hi, in this video, I'm going to discuss about how to determine the relationship between the lengths of the sides of a right angle triangle. First, we have to know about the formula for the Pythagoras Theorem, which is a square plus b square is equal to c square. A square is here, this is b, and this c. C is the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. So if we want to find the value of c, we have to add a square and b square. Then you will get c square. So let's look at the first question. State the relationship between the lengths of sides of the given right angle triangle. So as we know, if we want to find the hypotenuse, you have to add a square and b square. So the hypotenuse is AC. If we want to find AC square, we have to add BC square and AB square together. So the answer will be AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now let's carry on to the second question. State the relationship between the lengths of sides of the given right angle triangle. So we have to find the hypotenuse first. The hypotenuse is r. So if we want to find the value of r square, we have to add p square and q square. Now let's carry on to the next question. For each of the following, calculate the value of x. Give your answer to 2 decimal places if necessary. To solve this question, we have to apply the formula of Pythagoras Theorem. So here the hypotenuse is x square. So the formula is a square plus b square equal to c square. So c square is x in this diagram. So if we want to find x, we have to add 6 square and 8 square. So 6 square plus 8 square, and you will get x square. X square is equal to 6 square plus 8 square. So 6 square plus 8 square, and you will get 100. Then this square you have to bring it to the other side, and it will become like this, and x will be 10 cm. Let's carry on to the second question. Same as the first question, in this question we also have to find the value of x. So in this diagram, the x is not the hypotenuse anymore. The hypotenuse is 25. So as we know, the formula for the Pythagoras theorem is a square plus b square equal to c square, and c square is the hypotenuse. So in this case, we put a square as 7 square plus x square is equal to 25 square. So you want to find x square, you have to move 7 square to the other side. So it will become 25 square minus 7 square and equal to x square. So the square you have to bring to the other side, and it will become like this. Sorry. And you will get that x is equal to 24 cm. Next, let's look at the next question. Calculate the length of QS in the diagram. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal place if necessary. In order to find QS, we have to find the length of QR and RS. Then QR and RS you add together, then you will find QS. So let's separate the diagram into A and B. So A, we have to find the length of QR. So this is the hypotenuse and this will be A. So 12 square plus QR square is equal to 15 square. So if we want to find QR square, we have to transfer 12 square to the other side, so it will be 15 square minus 12 square. The square, you have to transfer it to the other side, move the other side, so you will get 15 square minus 12 square, and QR is 9 cm. So now you got QR, which is 9 cm. So next, let's find the value of RS. So 13 is the hypotenuse and 12 is, let's make it as A. So 12 square plus RS square is equal to 13 square. So RS square, same, you have to move 12 square to the other side, and it will become 13 square minus 12 square. Square move to the other side, RS is equal to 13 minus 12 square, and you will get 5 cm. So now we have QR which is 9 cm, RS which is 5 cm. So now you can calculate the value of QS, which is 9 cm plus 5 cm. So QS is equal to 14 cm. Now let's move on to question 2b. We have to calculate the length of QS2. So we find QS first. QS is here. So we have to divide this diagram into A and B. So let's do A first. We have to find the length of PQ. Then when you find the length of PQ, then you can calculate the length of QS. So the first step is 26 is the hypotenuse, so 24 is B. So 24 square plus PQ square is equal to 26 square. So we want to find PQ square, you have to shift 24 square to the other side, minus 24 square. Square, you move it to the other side and you will get 26 square minus 24 square. PQ is equal to 10 cm. So now you know that this is equal to 10 cm. Triangle PQS, the hypotenuse is 10 cm. You just imagine that the triangle is like this. This is the 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle here is 6 cm and here is 10 cm. So I want to find the length of QS, which is here. So let's make 6 square A. So A square plus B square is equal to C square, which is the hypotenuse. 6 square plus QS square, and you'll get 10 square. So now we want to find QS square is equal to 10 square minus 6 square. Square, you have to move to the other side. QS is equal to 10 square minus 6 square. QS, the value of QS is 8 cm.